What is up, everybody? My name is Aiden, and welcome back to the Virtual Fashion Tarot channel. Today's reading will be on Aquarius, who in Greek mythology would roughly equate to Dionysus, god of wine, parties, revelries, and also insanity in a way. Most people don't know for that last one, though, but alcohol can be quite something. Quite something. Let's see here. Just doing a little bit of shuffling just to start us off. How you doing today, Aquarius? How's your day going? Hope it's going well for you. Hey, here we go. Starting off, Aquarius. Ooh, Orpheus's Melody. So, you just suffered a loss, Aquarius, and it set you off on a journey of sorts. I'm not sure what kind of journey, but we're gonna find out here. Your closest acquaintance? Prometheus's gift. Interesting. So, I think you might have lost this person, whoever they were, and they made a sacrifice to it, and in turn, they gave you a gift. They gave you something that you couldn't refuse, and as a result, you're now on a journey to, maybe, I don't know, make it up to them in some way. I'm not sure, but they've definitely given you something, and you're on a journey to do something for them. Let's see. Your head is at Gaia's embrace. You're getting back to nature. You're getting back to your roots, Aquarius. This is where your head's at. You want to get back to your roots. You wanna start fresh from the ground up. You wanna start something new, essentially. But you want to start from the ground up to make that something new happen on this journey. So, not necessarily a bad reading right now so far, Aquarius. What's around you? Hmm. Pegasus is ascent. Freedom. You're spreading your wings here, Aquarius. You are getting out of someplace. You were in a dark place for a little while here, I feel. You were in a dark place, and this friend helped you out of it at some cost to themselves. And now that you're out of this place, you feel more free than you ever have. You feel much better about, your life, where it's going. You just feel a lot better. And who can blame you? We've all been in dark places at one point or another. What do you want? Hmm. Uranice's choice. Interesting. You want to have the strength and the courage and the trust in yourself to make a choice, a very important choice in your life. Again, not sure what this choice is, but I might need to get some clarification on that later, but we'll figure this out. I'm figuring the story out as I go. So, yeah, who's advising you? The Minotaur's Maze. Hmm. I wouldn't say this is a card of who's advising you. I'd say this is more a card of, perhaps what you're trying to get away from. This is, the person who used to give you advice, but then you realize it was bad advice, so now you're trying to shake it off, like you're trying to just get it out of your head, essentially, that this advice is good and that it works. This is bad advice. And so I think what you're trying to do here is just based off of this, you're trying to make a choice not to follow this advice. You're trying to get through in your head that you need to follow your own path here. You're trying to get that through to yourself. I'm not sure if it's working or not, but we'll find out. What's your dilemma? Ooh, the winds of Aeolus. Change is on the horizon for you here, Aquarius. Change is coming. Perhaps it's already here and you don't want it to be happening. But there are changes happening, and you're not sure if they're good or bad. But change is sometimes a good thing. I mean, I wouldn't say it's always a good thing. I wouldn't say it's never a bad thing. But change is it can bring out a lot in people. Some people are afraid of it. Some people embrace it. But change is an engine, essentially. Question is, are you feeding it the right gasoline? Who has the power? Ooh, man. Okay. The Fury's Pursuit. Oh, boy. Whoever was advising you here has the power, in this case. They have a little bit of power over you yourself still, I feel. They have that power of the suggestion. And by the suggestion, I mean the fact that they gave you bad advice and it still keeps ringing in your head. It holds some weight over you, Aquarius. Whoever gave you this bad advice has probably been giving it to you for a long time, and now that you're, finally free from them, shaking it off is proving to be quite a challenge. And again, I can't say I blame you, but just start thinking a little bit about yourself here, Aquarius. What's holding you back? Hmm. The Labyrinth's Heart. You're trying to discover stuff about yourself. You're trying to figure yourself out here. You're trying to figure out what you want in life, what you want to do, where you want to go. That's your biggest, challenge. That's what's holding you back right now. You just don't know. You don't know, and you're trying to figure this stuff out about yourself, but it's proven to be quite a struggle. What's being hidden? Hmm. Yep, there it is. Chiron's lesson. Healing, teaching, and sacrifice. There is a lesson that you have yet to learn from all this, but you're going to soon, and it's going to help you heal. It's going to hurt a little bit, like all medicines do, but it's going to help. It is going to help, and in the end, you'll get there. It's just, it sucks because, you don't want it to hurt. Nobody ever wants to be, hurt like this, but everybody is at some point, so yeah. Can you succeed? Cersei's enchantment. I'd say absolutely yes, you can. You are creating your own Cersei's enchantment in this case. You're breaking free from whoever this was, and you're creating your own Cersei's enchantment. Maybe this is a bad relationship, maybe this was bad friendship, I'm not sure, but whatever this may be, you are breaking free. What happens in the end? There you go. I had a feeling that card was going to crop up in this reading, and sure enough, there it is. That is your card, Aquarius. Dionysus's Revelry. This is your card. This is literally you. You come into your own here, Aquarius. You are coming into your own, and you'll be happy for it. You'll be free at long last. You'll feel much better for it as well. When is this happening? Helios's journey. Okay, so this is happening right now, but it's going to be a long process. It's going to be a long process. I'd say the next 6 months, this is all going to happen. It's going to be a long one. It's going to take a little while, but you'll get there. I know it hurts now. Trust me. I know what that kind of pain's like, but you can do this here, Aquarius. You absolutely can do this. Now, let's get some clarification. Who's this? Who are they? There we go. Pandora's Curiosity. Okay. The Oracle's Chalice. Hephaestus's Forge. Interesting. So, This person helped you open up a Pandora's box of possibilities for yourself that you never knew were possible before. Because before, you'd been all right with your life, but you didn't know just how much you could do. And this person inspired you. They opened up a Pandora's box, one that you can now never close again. And they brought about some revelations for you about your life and maybe even about yourself that you just didn't expect at all. Like maybe this was a chance meeting, maybe this is what like a longtime friend, but they brought about a new perspective on things for you. And they're also quite the forger, I'd say. They're quite the creator of things. They're a firecracker. That's what I should say. They're a little firecracker. They helped you start the process of, rebuilding your life, like starting to get things freshened up, starting anew. So this is definitely a good person to have around. Now, let's see. One last thing I want to clarify. Who's this? What's happening here, Aquarius? Is this a family member? This a friend? Is this a spouse? Is this a lover? Who is this? See? The Muse's inspiration. Okay. Demeter's harvest. Okay. Phaethon's ambition. Hmm. Okay. So, here's what's going on here, Aquarius. This person, once upon a time, was nothing like they are right now. They inspired you. They pushed you forward. They helped you be better than you were. They were your inspiration for everything, essentially. And for a while, that was great. You had abundance. You had money. You had, happiness in your life. Nothing could have been better. But then, for some strange reason that I cannot discern right now, they started exerting a little more control. And a little more, a little more, a little more, until eventually they became a control freak. And in the end, it has resulted for them in catastrophe because you no longer want them around in your life. A little bit of a tragic story. This is like a classic Greek tale almost. So, yeah, that's who this person is. I'm not sure exactly, who they are, like in relation to you, but they were someone who once really inspired you here, Aquarius. So, let me go over this one more time. You got Orpheus's melody. You started a journey because, you felt like you could do more with your life. And this person, whoever they were, inspired you. This little firecracker right here, they inspired you big time. You got back to your roots for a little while. You felt freer than ever. But then again, you were still thinking like this person had taught you to think. You were still thinking like this person who had, overreached their control had taught you to think. So you had to make the choice to try and break free from that line of thinking. And that change was scary for you. That change was, scary. It was unpredictable. It was wild. It was chaotic, but you can absolutely do it. They were none too happy about this, but there was nothing they could do, even though they were in your head, like they were none too happy. Um, what was holding you back was you just didn't know where this was all going for you. And then finally, what you find what's being hidden from you, Chiron's lesson, you learn a lesson, a valuable, valuable lesson from this. And you become enchanted with a new aspect of life. You become enchanted with a new way of thinking about things. And in the end, you get your own card. You come into your own, Aquarius. You come into your own, you start fresh, you got a whole new look on life. You got a new lease on life here, Aquarius. Don't let it go. Don't waste it. You have a new lease on life. And on that cheerful note, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video of mine. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the month, and we are getting close. So please, if you're loving the videos, smash subscribe, and that's all, folks. Have a good one.